Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Fallout 4. As you can see, we're still at North Hagen Beach. Just wanted to show you the. Okay, there you go. So I did give her new clothes because both of them were wearing just the undershirt and jeans. So I gave her the flannel shirt and jeans, and I also gave her a hunting rifle. I modified a bit. I kept it like short stock, short barrel. I just upgrade. I didn't change the caliber, but I gave it the highest upgrade without changing the caliber. And as you can see, I gave him some road leathers, some leather armor. I just turned the dad into the guard, and I gave him, not that he's holding it, but I gave him a fully upgraded assault rifle. So, from here, like I said last time, we got, I think, 2 locations that I want to check out. If neither of them take very long, we'll go check out the airport. And we might go check out the airport anyway, because in all honesty, I've never been to the airport before before the Brotherhood come to town. I never come over here before they come to town. I usually end up doing that mission first. Next week we'll probably actually, you know what? Since we don't have anyone with us right now, that is Cambridge Police Station. We're actually going to go and see if we can pick up Danse. I know that we can't max out his affinity or whatever you want to call it with a relationship with us until after the Brotherhood arrive, but I am curious if we can start on it.
What's the matter?
Paladin.
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
I'd be honored to join.
And that settles it. Aylin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad.
Not that I've done that
Getting
for a
used to the
while.
thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for 2 things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Halen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Fair enough.
Outstanding, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
Paladin Danse.
I'm busy right now, Initiate. Perhaps we'll speak later.
Okay.
Excuse
let's
me,
see.
Scribe Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
Why does he hate me?
He doesn't hate you. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Alright, so quartermastery. Wicked shipping fleet lockup. I do believe that we actually have... Oh, actually, do we have that one? We have... Oh, right, that's probably just raiders attacking ghouls. Okay, that is where we are. I wasn't 100% sure, because I knew that we had been to Wicked Shipping, but I do believe that there's 2 locations, at least, that are tied to them, so I wasn't sure if we did this specific one or not. So I think after we do a couple of these, we'll get to travel with Danse. Okay, not shooting through the fence. I looked it up, by the way. You can get his affinity all the way up to 1 point away from being max before you do the one quest in the Brotherhood. So there's the flux sensor. So I'm gonna see if we can quickly unlock the ability to travel with him. I'm not 100% sure that we can travel with him before the Brotherhood shows up, though. But we'll do a couple quests here anyway, because they shouldn't take too long, as you saw there. A lot of the places where she can send us is actually, if I do this, that should tell me.
I was just thinking about you. Any luck with that tech?
Here it is.
Good job. Hope it didn't give you any trouble. Here's your pay. Now, I think Danse wanted to see you. Go check in with him. I'll have another mission for you when you're ready.
Yeah, so then that one there is just a Radiant quest. She sends you to a random location. I was fairly confident that she would send us to one that we had already been to.
I've got another mission for you, if you're ready.
Ready.
Outstanding. Over the years, the Brotherhood has sent several recon teams to the Commonwealth. The last squad went in 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing, presumed dead.
Was there a rescue mission?
No. The Brotherhood doesn't have the resources or the manpower to conduct a search like that. Everyone who signs up for a recon mission knows the risks. Our lives depend on our training and on each other. But if a team is lost, we honor those who give their lives in the line of duty. We have a responsibility to find out what happened to them, if we can.
Where should I begin?
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area and establish a search pattern.
Alright, already done.
Paladin Danse.
You're back. Any word on the patrol?
The recon team was ambushed. They scuttled their own power armor to keep it from being captured. There were only 3 survivors.
What a loss. But they did what they had to do. Our technology must be protected, no matter the cost. What else?
Their camp was overrun by ghouls. Knight Aslan died defending it.
Astlin. She was in my company once. Best marksman I ever saw. Damn it.
There's more.
They tried to reach a satellite array, but Scribe Ferris was killed in the attempt.
Trying to call for backup. Just like us.
Anything else?
One of their holotapes mentioned a holdout bunker. Paladin Brandis may have retreated there.
I know the one. It was part of my mission brief. Proceed, but remain vigilant. Who knows what may be waiting for you there.
Danse?
What I wouldn't give for a single working vertibird.
You know, I thought that you could take Danse to do that, but maybe not. Maybe you don't take... Oh god, well I'm not dealing with that, because that's just going to be a bunch of robots. Goodbye. Anyway, yeah, I could have swore... I mean, obviously you know that I thought that, because I said it often enough that, you know, we only had the one location, but I wanted to wait until we got Danse to do it, but I think that's just going to be bugs, right? Yep. Oh, shit. Alright. North, north, north. There it is. But yeah, apparently not. Don't see any movement, but it is also nighttime. So there could be somebody there. That's not the bunker, by the way. It's just the shack. I think we've actually been to this shack at some point. I've been, oh yeah, because I remember, because I activated the Protectron and everything, but I don't think I killed the Protectron, so it must have went back in there, must have reset or something, because I left. Alright, anyway. Oof, that could have been bad. If they were lethal from more than 2 inches away from them. Hello, knock knock. So I do believe that you do need the password for that.
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Easy, Paladin. I'm with the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood? No, it can't be. They're too far away. They wouldn't send you, would they? Let's say I believe you. How did you find me?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go back, their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things together. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
All right. So with that, we'll get the fusion core here. You see, there's an inactive distress pulsar. I'll take that.
Brotherhood of Steel Recon Team 429 Alpha. Final report. Our mission has failed. 6 hours after insertion, my company was ambushed. We lost 5 knights and exhausted our power armor reserves. We scuttled the armor to prevent looting, and then retreated under fire, abandoning our supplies. I was separated from the 2 remaining members of my team within a week. Both are missing. Status unknown. I'd hoped to rendezvous with them at our holdout bunker and seek a means of escape from the Commonwealth. But no one has come. No one has come.
He sounds like, I don't know what his name is. I know he does a bunch of stuff. Now, this may be a weird way to reference this person, but if you watched the, is it the second one? Yeah, the second Men in Black. It might be in the, is it in the first one? No. When they go to the video store and they get the tape, the guy who talks on the tape, that guy, that's who he sounds like. It could even be him. I don't know. That's who he sounds like. Also, interesting, I think it's a fact anyway. The Black Brotherhood jumpsuit or whatever that he's wearing, I do believe his is the only black one in the game, and even if you kill him, I don't
You're
think you
back.
can get it.
Any word on the patrol?
There was one survivor. Paladin Brandis.
Paladin Brandis. He's alive.
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It might be some time before he's fit for duty again, but we can use all the help we can get. Is there anything else we need to discuss?
Do you want their holotapes?
Yes, I'll take them. If we make it back, I'll see that the tapes are delivered to their next of kin.
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together, as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's all.
All right. I'll prepare a full report based on your investigation. If we make it back, I'll see that the Brotherhood honors their memory. Under the circumstances, there's not much I can offer you for your service. I hope some caps will suffice. This was no easy mission. You've earned my respect, Initiate. Well done.
Okay.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
If you need to fix up your power armor, we have some equipment in the garage that might help.
Maybe you can't get Danse until the Brotherhood shows up then. Let's see, what shall I upgrade? I still need Blacksmith for the last of the perk, or for the last of the weapon upgrades. I want to build any of the capture cages in that. I do believe I need Wasteland Whisper and Intimidation. I mean, Inspirational might be good, because then at least the first perk, because then the companion does more damage in combat, which is pretty good. I could go Bloody Mess. That's critical banker. Where's Bloody Mess? It is to get. Oh, I guess I don't even have the first rank of it yet. Well, let's see. If I take Blacksmith, the only thing that's going to do is let me upgrade my a few of my weapons more and my power armor arms more, but I don't really do any melee combat. So upgrading that is purely for aesthetics, so that I can build all of my stuff. Bloody Mess is an actual upgrade, though, because it's 5% bonus damage, so you know, I'm going to take that. Because more damage is always good. Let's see. Quick check here. Okay. Yeah, so no, you do need to... So fire support, call to arms with Shadow of Steel. Main scenario, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can have him, now that we've done that, we can get him as a follower immediately after. Immediately after the Brotherhood arrives. Also, you can take him to that quest that we just did, because that isn't necessary, I don't think. To have him follow you. I do believe that you can do that quest after the Brotherhood shows up. And then you can take him on that. But that's fine. We'll have plenty of chances to upgrade Dance's affinity. Because I know that that's a rather good one. I do believe that Dance does like being there when you convince him to rejoin the Brotherhood. And he does have some extra dialogue, but oh well. Alright, East Boston Police Station. This one, as you can probably guess, is not going to take very long for a location because it's another outdoor one, and they generally aren't very big. Let's see, Krupp Vandalism. Record expunged, used as ordnance. Remaining pieces returned to Miss Krupp. Object, 2 times record expunged, recovered from remains. Transferred to East Boston PD Waste Disposal Team. Okay. Should give us another couple of those. Meretti, armed robbery. Surveillance video acquired from Slocum Joe's. 1 shotgun recovered from scene. 1 wallet containing ID belonging to Mr. Meretti recovered at scene. So he left his wallet there? Good God. Who takes their wallet to an armed robbery? Photograph collection, scene and victim. Okay. 1 men's suit waterlogged, found on Mr. Yavitz. 2 Nuka-Cola caps recovered from Mr. Yavitz's eye socket. Okay, this is that Nuka-Killer thing that we read about somewhere else, right? Washington Joyride, 1 photograph set of vehicle, and 1 2077 Crisis Corvega recovered from Chelsea River. Not a very good driver who took that car out, as it turns out. That was holotape number 6. Although, I will say, doing that quest finally did finally get rid of the holotape and holotags out of my inventory, so that's nice.
Message to Charlotte Wen. My dear Miss Wen, I hope you're well. After our little joint venture this past May, you should be. If memory serves correctly, that pallet of buff-out earned you a small fortune, and Woolley 8 years in a state correctional facility. So I got to thinking, why not do it again? We both love the same things, money and destroying people who get in our way. Together we'll outmaneuver them all. Boston will be ours for the taking. Let them play checkers. We'll play chess. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Alright. So that's another tape down. I don't remember how many we need, but I'll be obviously there's still more. Don't know what the hell this place is, but I'll take that. Maybe this is like an old evidence lockup or something? No, that doesn't seem right. Huh. The weird thing is, though, is that that box and what was in it is very much like at end of, like, you know, like pretty much every location that has enemies has like a chest like that in it at the end, or a box like that in it at the end, right? That has like your reward for beating it, basically. But okay, so that may or may not be something that we have to deal with for something later. I don't know what, but maybe. Anyway. There we go. Robco Sales and Service Center, which we should be able to get into, right? This is the other location that I wanted to check out. It's weird not having a companion with me. It just doesn't happen very often. Robco, alright. The Robco Model E330 is the most reliable client terminal ever developed. When connected to a Robco brand mainframe, your 33 is capable of over 100, I'm assuming, functions. Stop, multiple errors detected. Okay. So obviously, you know, everything gone to shit. The computer isn't going to be working all that well. So, integrate circuit board. Alright, well, let's hack into the computer first, because that'll probably open the safe. Let's see, 1. So cheap, nope. Raids, nope. Carry, could be.
Nice.
Announcements. To all staff, as a reminder, all Robco Sales and Service Center employees are to adhere to the following standards of conduct. There will be no tampering with any shipments labeled RB2851. I believe all employees are aware of what our typical shipments look like, and any so-called accidental opening of these shipments will not be tolerated and result in immediate termination, followed by extensive questioning by our friends downstairs. The employees are expected to wear official name tags. Name tags should be highly visible and attached to the top right corner of your uniform. Sure. Please wear your proper name tag, no swapping. Customers, friends, and family are no longer allowed in the back service area. Service request, Henrietta Blanche. Miss Blanche claims her terminal just suddenly stopped working. She's getting the default error message, said it started crashing over time, and now it won't even try. So much for suddenly. From the look of her, I'm guessing there's about a whole cat's worth of hair in that terminal, probably overheating. Bronwyn Sullivan. Miss Sullivan, Bronwyn is a girl's name? Alright. Claims that her E601 was connected to her office network but never sent out any of her intramail. She also said there was a complete failing in the notification systems we set up for when purchased. Assuming set up for her when purchased. These computer people. Not sure what the issue is. She says her IT department checked the computer and wasn't sure why it isn't working. Brought it back here, threatening to sue. I guess it really screwed up some important meetings for her. Looks like Carmike sabotaged his computer before he quit. I don't know if it was personal, his last hurrah. I think I can see what he did here, but I don't want to make any promises. I recommend replacing this terminal with a new one, so it's guaranteed to be uncompromised. That's fair. Calvin Crenshaw. Crenshaw's back with his ancient terminal. It's at least 7 years old at this point, crashing when he tries to play Red Menace. Calvin's going to have to cave and buy a new terminal. This old NX-12 is only good for writing up documents or playing text-based games at this point. He needs more memory, which this terminal can't even support. Basically, all new insides or a brand new terminal. Take your pick. And let's just open the safe. I don't feel like picking a lock. A lot of bullets in that safe behind the desk. Marked books, marked textbook. I did see the laser, by the way. In case any of you noticed that. Little radios. I also like how I could have, I think, disarmed that tripwire from the laser. Like, I targeted the laser and it's like disarm. Those usually set off a trap, though. Wow, that really brightened this hallway. Yeah, I don't even know what that would have set off because I don't see a... I mean, normally it's a Tesla trap. There are a few other ones that we can build, but I'm not sure. Oh, wait, there they are. Wow, they hid those really well, actually. I did not see those in the slightest. But I don't think that we can get very far in here, because I do believe that this is part of the Mechanist DLC. Yeah. Not the Mechanist, the Automaton DLC, which is why we can't advance right now. But I figured we'd come in and check it out anyway, because I didn't actually remember that. It was through this place that you entered from. Customer terminal crashes immediately on boot up. Suspect overheating. Entire console needs cleaning. Will reevaluate once all hardware is liberated. Yeah, it says that it doesn't work. Secret entrance, not really. Just alternate entrance out to, well, the docks, apparently. Alright, well, you know what? I still want to take a quick peek down to the airport here, because like I said, I've never actually been here before the Brotherhood arrived, so I doubt that there's very much here. Wow, well, actually more than I thought. Blew away the whole top of this building, eh? As you can see, there is a build thing here, but you cannot use this workshop yet. You can't use it immediately when the Brotherhood gets here either. You do have to do... I'm not sure how many of the quests. You have to do some other quests, and while the Boston airport, as you can imagine, fairly large area, I think you can actually only build within, maybe a little bit outside of, but basically within this area here. That's been like on like the cement pad. Like you might be able to go out a little bit past it, but I think that that's more or less it. Because I think the only reason they even gave it to you as a build area is because of the one main quest that requires you to build something here if you want to do the Brotherhood ending. You know, I am slightly worried that when I pulled out my gun, I heard two guns getting ready to fire. Oh, good God. Where the fuck did you come from? Yeah, so apparently this place is infested with ghouls right now. Oh, good God, they're really just coming out everywhere. Fucker. I already. You know, if it wasn't for the radiation damage, they wouldn't be that bad to fight, but the fact that every hit removes max health kind of sucks. There it is. Die already. There we go. So I've been in this weird mood lately where like pretty much everything that I want to play outside of my videos is like an old game that I've played and beaten multiple times. Like I'm currently playing Fable 3 and Resident Evil 5. In fact, I wanted to play Resident Evil 5 so much, I actually went through the trouble of downloading the profile I made for my mom onto this Xbox, and just so that I could restart Fallout 5 without the temptation of using any of my infinite ammos or anything like that. Which, to be fair, I was fine with. Lucky hardened radium rifle. A radium rifle. Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter fills 15% faster. I think we're going to have to take a look at that. I don't particularly remember where the radium rifle comes from, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't know if that's it's definitely a DLC gun, but I don't remember if it's Far Harbor or Nuka World. I am kind of glad we came here now, though.
Yes.
Oh, good God, look at all the ghouls upstairs. I'm assuming it's ghouls. Now, I can hear them all running around. I'm not entirely sure that I can even get up to them because there is a tower. And I think that's what we're underneath right now, right? Yeah, so they're probably up there, and I don't think I can get up there. Because if I'm not mistaken... Maybe not. I could have sworn there was an elevator there that I needed to use to get up there. But I do not see it there. There's a power core here, though. A fusion core, I'll take that. Which reminds me, I need to change out my, well, I don't know. I was going to say I should change out my power things, my generators in Sanctuary. Now that because I completely forgot when I got level 4. What the hell am I on? Level 4 science that I could build the nuclear ones. Yeah, I don't know. We came, we saw, there wasn't a whole lot here. There is technically one more location down here, but that one is definitely one that I'm going to wait until I get until the Brotherhood shows up, because that's a whole thing. But yeah, let's go check out this radium rifle, because if it's Far Harbor, which I could definitely see it being one of the Children of Adam ones, we should be able to fully upgrade it. If it's a Nuka World one, though, their weapons have some crap attached to them. Let's see, so I can make it automatic or not. 132 and 50, that's not bad. This doesn't change the 50. It just, although for some reason it's showing it that it is changing it, but the 50 doesn't change. I mean, in all honesty, with radiation damage, I feel like automatic would probably be better than single shot damage. So let's make it automatic. We'll give it the long ported barrel. Recoil compensating. Large quick eject. Okay, so we can either just, so we can only put scopes on it. I feel like that reflex light sight is kind of low compared to the dish on the front. Let's go with a reflex sight. I'm not going to worry about a scope on this. Add a compensator, muzzle brake, or suppressor. Well, if I'm going to go with automatic, I can't remember which it is though, because one of these is better. One of these is better for automatic. One is better for uh, single shot. I don't remember which. I want to say the. Hang on. You know what? I keep doing this, and I can Google it, right? Compensator versus mode. Okay. Okay, so compensators have the best grouping in controlled burst, and muzzle brakes are better for full auto. So I'm going to go with compensator because I generally don't just spray and pray. So I mean, that seems like a good weapon. Maybe I'll be carrying this around as well. It takes 45 rounds, which none of my other guns take, so that's always good. Don't know why I have a pipe pistol in here. And wasn't there something else? Maybe not. I thought I saw something else. Alright. Whoops. Well, let's favorite that on the left, I guess. Oh no. I guess the gap in the dish is for that. I mean, I got... Yeah, I mean, that'll work. Obviously, it won't be very good on like ghouls and that, but if we go against raiders and that, maybe I'll throw some automatic fire in there. All right, so that'll be it for this part then. Next part, we'll either, you know what? Hang on, let me zoom out on my map here. We've done pretty much everything. Oh, you know what? We'll go and do that. 'Cause, well, should we get a companion before we go and do that though? Wow, we've cleared a lot of this map. Let's check our quests, shall we? So the Silver Shroud costume is over there. We also have the combat zone where we can get Kate, Mass Bay, Medical, Hallucinogen, Forley, all of these, and then we can check in with the robots again. Because the brewing machine should be... Oh, okay, well the brewing machine is over there as well. The castle is over there. That's DLC. Murawski's Chem Lab is also over there. Where is Nick anyway? Nick is also over there. The Freedom Train is also over. Wow, like everything is within like two fucking like in like this one little area here. They fucking really packed a lot into there, didn't they? That's DLC. We're not going to worry about that. This, I do believe, is just we can just keep taking quests from the other two. She'll send us out on quests to find stuff. I think he'll send us out on quests to kill stuff. Talk to Preston, talk to Preston, talk to Preston. Oh, wow, that one's way far south. Alright, that one's a hell of a way down there. Hallucinogen is obviously at Ink. Oh, okay, that's the same one. Wow, we got 3 for Hallucinogen. And bring Jet to Mama Murphy. Alright, so let's see. If we go and get Kate, we could obviously get her fairly quickly because she's right here in the combat zone, and then use her for a while as we clear things up. The only issue with that is that her personal quest takes you all the way down here somewhere. I don't remember how far south, but it's down here somewhere. Is her personal quest. Now we could get strong. Required for that, though, we have to go somewhere, I want to say around here. And then we have that'll give us a quest to do something in all of here. And I can't say that I particularly remember his personal quest if he has one or not. Now we could get Kiri. She's at Vault 81. We could go in there and do the quest there. That would also potentially unlock us another general goods trader, but she's glitchy as fuck as well, just as much as Riley is for some reason. They're not very good with their general goods merchants. And completing Kiri's personal quest does require us to progress in the main campaign, so I guess there's really no point in doing hers before Nick's at the very least. Now Nick's, once again, he's in here somewhere. I don't remember where. But he's in here somewhere. Is this Andrew Station? Nope. And getting him would be easy. We could use him for a while, but his main quest, as you know, requires us to go around to all these police departments. And I honestly... Oh, that might actually be the only police department we have left marked on the map. Hang on. Let me just see the Eddie Winter holotapes. Because we have a number 6, so presumably there's... Nick gives us one. Okay, hang on. Let's go to our inventory. Where's our... Oops, no, don't do that. Okay, so we're missing number 1, but Nick gives us that one. We're missing number 3, and that one's at Quincy. Yeah. There's 9 holotapes, and we have 4. I'll give us 5 because we get one automatically when the quest starts. But that's still 4 holotapes, and we only have 1 police station marked on the map. I could look up where the other ones are, but I don't care. You know, I see that there's one on like the far west side of the map. There's a police station. I'm assuming it's one that we need for it. So yeah, I mean that would also require us to do a bunch of stuff, like go out of our way to complete his quest. But if we do his main quest and get him, we could then do the next main quest after his. Maybe it's that one or the one after that, which would get the Brotherhood to show up and unlock Danse for us to use. So we could get Nick, use him for a while, as we obviously do the main quest line and do some other stuff up until the point that we get the quest to get the holotapes. and then we could ditch him for a bit, switch to Danse, who we could max out until we get past the one Brotherhood quest, which I don't even remember how far into the Brotherhood quest line that quest is. But either way, we could also go and join the railroad, which would unlock Deacon for us. I almost completely forgot about him. And I'm not sure that he has a personal quest either, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, I may just go and futz around with, what's her name, Ada, the robot there. And bring her along for a little bit, maybe. Maybe that's what I should have used my perk point on, was robotics expert. But I don't know that that'll actually help me at this point, considering that I can't actually build most of this stuff. You know what? What's hers? The General Atomics Factory is so far away. All right, I don't know what to do. I'll try and make a decision by next time. Like I said, they all have their ups and downs. I mean, like Kate would be the easiest one to get. Nick would be really easy to get. I mean, most of them would be really easy to get at this point. I mean, it wouldn't take us very long to get any of them except for Danse, mainly because we'd have to do multiple quests to get his, whereas everybody else we'd only have to do one. Where is Nick? Nick Valentine is in that mess as well. All right. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I would like to get somebody with us, because I keep forgetting that there is actually a location up here that we didn't do. There's a town and everything that we just skipped over, and I actually don't know why we skipped over it. Well, like, look at how much we've cleared. We still have a lot to do, mainly in this middle area, like Boston City proper, because there's a fuck ton of shit there. Like, so much. But I feel like we're making huge progress. So, next part. I think we'll just go and clear the last location that we can up north, because it has a quest line and everything attached to it that would definitely take long enough for one part. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.